probably saw me grow these really luscious, wonderful pea microgreens, but what if I told you these weren't the only seeds I started? I also tried growing some what's supposed to be butter lettuce and lacinato kale. A lot of these plants in here are past the microgreen stage, but they're doing quite well, and I believe in giving everything that is struggling in my garden a second chance. So this process is actually very easy. You just take your solo cup, and I have a pair of scissors here, and you cut holes around the perimeter of the cup. So here I have 3 slits at the bottom of this cup. It's going to sit in this cup. So I'm simply going to fill my container with some soil. I fill it about 3/4 of the way up. I make sure to leave a little bit of a lip. It really helps with airflow because the air can walk into the cup, swirl around and leave, as opposed to sort of just skimming over a bunch of soil. Now I'm going to take my little tool here, which is just a bobby pin that I've opened up, and I'm gonna lift up a seedling from this entire cluster of seedlings. Also being very, very careful not to disturb the roots. These plants have been through enough already, so I wanna make their transition as easy as possible. One thing you can do to ease potting up for your plants is watering them prior to potting them up. There's my little seedling. I just take it, make a little hole in the cup, and I just insert it. I'm going to cover a good portion of their stems so they can get some more support. Just going to use my finger to gently push the seedlings into the soil. Per cup, I'm going to be doing 2 seedlings. So here I have 2 seedlings in a cup, and I'm going to do the same for the butter lettuce. They're a little floppy, just kind of flip-flopping all around in there, but that's okay. Once they see the sun, they're gonna stretch and right themselves back up. Just watering them in. I'm gonna go ahead and do a bunch of these, and I'll let you know how it goes. So I have all of them here. I'm also going to give you guys an update on how they're doing after they've seen a little bit of sun. It's about to rain, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow for that. And I'll also give you a 2-week update. I'm really rooting for these guys, and I hope that we'll be able to get at least 1 head of butter lettuce to make a few salads. Unfortunately, some of these didn't make the cut, but that's okay. They're going to be joining the circle of life in my compost bin.